Alright, good evening everybody, and welcome back to my 2000 followers special. That is, of course, Sunder Map 15. Deep sigh. Yesterday, it began again. And Map 15 has proven to be kind of exactly what I was warned about. It's long. It's hard. It's difficult. But I'm about roughly 2/3 the way through. In terms of monster count at least. Hopefully. But it has been difficult 2/3 so far. Before I start, I need to give a nice thank you to boss_HM2 for the follow. Just to further cement the fact I am now above the 2000 follower mark. And I need to set a new goal really, which would be a good idea. Also before I start, unfortunately Insane Gazebo will be asleep, which is why he missed yesterday's stream and is going to miss tonight's. However, in my Discord, Insane Gazebo informed me that he did watch the VOD of yesterday's stream, and he had the following to say. Caught your stream VOD, John. You did very well. A few additional notes about the map based on your comments. No OTEX in it. That's some of the other maps though. So apparently the textures that we saw were not from OTEX. They're either his own textures or used from some Gothic pack. I'd probably nerf it a bit if I made it today, I reckon. Cut back on some of the grindier elements. Bracket, especially put in more health. Close bracket. Not all the maps are harder than Old Sunder, although I'd like to think you can largely blame Bemused & Co. for some of Map 15's balancing. So, thank you very much, Bemused & Co. for Map 15's balancing. They're all truly wonderful. All you distinguished Sworder mappers, you, who tested this. And Player K. How could you approve of such evilness? It's a shame, though. I'd like to ask Insane Gazebo about Crypto's involvement in this. But anyway, so that's what Gazebo had to say. And it's a shame you can't join us for tonight either. It would have been nice to pickle his brain a bit while I rant about how difficult this map is. So, guess I gotta get back to it then. And so I shall. So, time to resume. I've made 3 backup saves. You can't blame me for any of these. It is required. So, here we are. Babylon's Chimera. 2 hours, 11 minutes on the real in-game time. 4.8 Canadian enemies dead. 6.5 total. And about 1,700 enemies left, but we have full health and full armor and full ammo. But a dawning staircase awaits, which means only one thing: there will be a staircase fight coming up in a minute. There's one thing you need to be wary of in a Sworder map. It's a staircase. It always leads to trouble. Always. From both sides this will come. I mean, granted I have been down several staircases on this map already, but well, you all know if you've played any Sworder maps, the staircases are used quite a bit. I'm already checking the other side. It looks like they haven't come in just yet, but I'm sure eventually they will. when. This feels exceptionally drawn out at the moment. But it's coming. Oh, here we go. Alright. I think the critical thing here is to go immediately past these guys and head straight to the top. And check what spawn. Yeah, I knew there'd be something. Now, we don't have to be sandwiched between two middles. If I can take this area, maybe I can not have to deal with the rest of the stairs quite as much. It looks like I've actually managed to avoid the other enemies coming up on the rear. It's excellent. This isolates the encounter down to a couple of... Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, I don't want to lean over the edge too much there because there is... Okay, this is good. This is good. So now these can't interfere in the fight. I now have a much easier time. I mean, the potential sandwich has been neutered. Oh no. That was a mistake. Right there. So there are some cyber demons down there somewhere. I'm trying not to wake up. There's somewhere over the edge of the right. I think maybe they're at the very bottom of this staircase, and I'm trying to not wake them up until I can actually see them or need to deal with them. I'm trying to be very careful. And not triggering them while I'm ready. So because I snuck out of the pincer movement, I now I can deal with the movement at my own pace. To be fair though, this didn't seem particularly difficult. It was mainly the Hell Knights and Pinkies, to be honest. It feels a bit sort of comfy. Let's not fool ourselves. Sunder is anything but comfy for one. And also, because of the stinginess of health on this level, I have to be especially careful around losing a lot of health. I want to keep as much health as I can while dealing with these guys. Whoa. But with any luck, tonight I will have this map finished. And thus will conclude my 2,000 follower special, because I have no intention of playing any more maps from Sunder after that. Wow. That cost me all my rockets. But again, this is not an issue. So actually, really, although I feared the pincer movement, it wasn't really a lot to it. At least not yet, anyway. Although, they only came from this angle and that angle. Might not be the only time the stairs are utilized. How many did that take off the list? Another 100 so? Maybe? Oh right, there's another group down here. Alright, we ain't done yet then. Hey there, Blueberry. Well, this is Sunder. Map 15. One of the another group down here. Oh, this is going to be the problematic group. Fucking revenants. Great. I hate fighting revs on fucking staircases. And that's a kill myself opportunity. I might as well wait for him to come all the way up so I don't have to go down to them, really. Or at least do this. Nope, I actually cannot afford to take any more hits, potentially. Or do that. That was a bit stupid. Because of the health stinginess, I need to be very careful on damage, really. Nice. Alright, the red's gone. Sounds like there's a lot more coming. I have a feeling the final fight is probably not too far off, though. Maybe down these stairs and into a big room after it, maybe? In the notes, he did say the idea was to approach a big tower, but it had to be turned into a big wall. They are descending a giant staircase, and the monster count is trickling a bit. But also need to bear in mind this is a map where 200 enemies in one area could feel like a lot more. Shit, I should have run out of rockets here. I'm gonna have to use the... Yeah, I wanted to use the plasma, obviously. Of course, the plasma was the obvious go-to there. Not the fucking BFG, which, you know, more powerful, generally speaking. Get out of here. Oh my god, just go away. Thank you. Oh. Okay, well, one Cyberdemon being awake is fine. Not bothered about that too much. They're not stopping. No, not stopping. I really hope there is not any arch files or something coming up through the pipe there. Doesn't appear to be, though. Shit, I need to actually go back to the top and get some ammo. But if you are interested in playing this WOD yourself, there's the link. There are currently... There are currently 22 maps finished for it. And more being worked on. So... But I warn you, it is very difficult. And levels are not short. And I have no rockets, and I still have to deal with all this. Really? Ooh. I still have some cell ammo remaining, but, you know. This starts coming down to having to fucking... Maybe I can peek in here. here. Okay. There is more, way more here. Damn it, I can't afford to take hits like that. Well, I'll just have to hope and imagine there's a Mega Spear waiting at the end of this bit. I bloody hope so. Oh, that was not pleasant at all. Ooh, no. No. No, very unwelcome. Might have to start busting out the SSG here. Try and save a little bit of ammo. Frame rate dropping. This area. Oh boy, that is a cyber demon. Run away! Get as much ammo as you can. Alright. And I imagine there's quite a few cybers, so I'm now very grateful we've not only woke up 2 of them. There could be like 6 or 7 marching up here right now. This area is so laggy, it's so hard to kill you quickly though. Yeah, the fucking lag and combined with a downward shuffle did not help there. Just get one on his own. Okay, do you want to fire at any point? That's fine. That is not fine. Ooh, that magic helped. No, damn it. If one didn't fire there, I'd be able to isolate. Alright, I'll do it the fucking boring way, thank God. Boring old, just fire until they die way. Die, 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 die! Thank you! Fuck off already. My fucking God. Fortunately, I can't take that much. I really can't afford to take that any damage from these at all, if possible. I wish I could just not care about health. But, yeah, no, that's not even worth continuing with. And dying to myself. Hey, serious. Hello, World Misfit. Sounds I'd like them much further, so maybe I can deal with a bit less lag. I can get them all the way over here. Oh god, it's just so... There's enough of a frame drop that it does make a little difference to the planning of shit. Ha, fools. I just want to go past you and ignore you. Whee! Good grief. Okay, God. Okay. Steady. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Gotta save scum on all of them, but it's necessary evil. Now you go down the steps. So you like it, buddy boy. Enemy corpse would be handy for... Wow, okay. That's annoying. But yes, there is one down there. I don't think it's the corpses, though, entirely. It's also the fact this area, when it has been viewed from other parts, has been also quite laggy. This is the problem that Gazebo had to deal with getting this map to be playable. His early grandiose idea met the limitations of the engine. Yes, it is entirely possible to make the GT dimension lag like crazy if you have too much stuff in it. Whee. Now, alright, very slowly getting down the steps. Huzzah! It's been a nice dent into the enemy count, though, this area. Only 1,300 enemies remaining at this point. So far, anyway. But I have a feeling there's another pincer movement coming up soon. I'll save the other backup for now. Yeah, map 29 of Hellbound. I'm going to be very weary of there being another flank attempt somewhere. There doesn't seem to be one. Yeah, it looks... Actually, I see a red gate ahead. Is that the exit? Or a red door? See it there on the right-hand side. That might actually be it. It might just be this staircase with there at the bottom and then some fight beyond that, and then we're good. I think that sounds easier than it is, though. Keep in mind I have to actually achieve it. And spread shots, and a narrow area. Not particularly pleasant to deal with. Mancubus. Not pleasant. No. No. Not pleasant at all. In this case. Alright. Still have just above 100 health and armor. Where? Oh god, there's more. This is like a bloody... Yes. Now you go down, buddy. You can hear imps. Yeah, there's something on the right, like over here. We can see a big... Unless that's just a decorative structure. This really does just end when you go down to the bottom of this thing. Oh my. Alright, this is the next stop. Something. There's bars next to the opening you just entered. Bars. So you are right. Now there is. And we've also activated... Yeah, I don't want to activate an enemy too early. I want to kill this imp, though. I'm glad we killed whatever this imp is. Oh, never mind. Hi, Proverbial Gamer, how's it going? Alright. Enough messing around. We have to go down into here and do a thing. Whatever it is. Getting rid of him early would be good. Right. Oh god, there's another cyber behind me. Oh, caught a surprise! Another fucking Archvile as well. Let's pretend that's a surprise at this point, shall we? Like, every time there's a Rev Swarm now, just assume an Archvile is immediately fucking right there as well. Because there always has been. I'm actually gonna save it, it was really risky. I might be okay if they stay there and don't move, though. Whoa, that was a bad save spot, actually. Possibly. Need to kill you quick. Die, please. Oh god, why do these things never die when I want them to? Why do they always have to keep standing? That's a good hit. There we go. Alright. Cyber's gone. Now, am I able to just... Okay, no, I am not able to just... anything. I think? Can they come up here? Well, we can't come up this side because it's... we just can't. Am I able to actually just stay here for once? Oh my god. If it can't come up, then I could just stay here and let the reds do the work. Yeah. Alright. This is gonna be okay. It'll take a while, but I'm literally going to do this until every Archvile is dead. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, yeah, that's a problem right there that I have to deal with. They can sort of come up, but they cannot do it in big numbers. And that's fine as long as no vials sneak up. I can just deal with the pockets to make it. Yeah, but then I would be killed by Archviles. What I want to be doing here ideally is, well, when the vials get murdered. Oh, okay. What are you doing here? No. The only way this works, however, I need to hug this area. Big time hugging this area. If I poke my head out too long, they can crawl up the steps. But if I... okay, just get a random shot off. If I go out to here, the rest will swarm the steps. Bit unfortunate. Once the Archviles are dealt with, though, this shouldn't be too difficult to knock off. Oh my god. Oh, why did the flame disappear? Oh, this is over. This is not a safe zone. That's safe, a safe zone. It's about as safe as I can get. And then also, then I won't be able to get back down, is the thing. If I get up there, I will essentially not be able to return. I'll show you what happened if I went up there. I go up here. Archviles get me. Oh, and it's locked. Did you really think Gazebo was going to just let me go back up to the top of the steps? This is not the safest of safe zones, but it's about as good as I'm going to get it. But the problem is I have to be very careful when I peek out, because if they come up the steps, I have no cover. Fourth time, by the way, that we've had to deal with Archviles hiding behind reds. Sure hasn't got boring yet, has it? Sure hasn't got really annoying and frustrating with the lack of health. Fourth time now. I'd like to know which one of the playtesters accepted this to be a repeated theme of the map. I think the Archviles will eventually come up here, though, with enough time, and then we can just kill them. Once they're all dead, we can clean up the rest patiently. Why this many anyway? Because it's such slaughter map. There has to be more of everything. It's how these things work. Just how it works, I'm afraid. Every time I hear an Archvile attacking something else, that's good news for me. It means that they're one step closer to being killed. Nah, I can't afford to take that hit. I actually cannot afford to take any more damage from this point on. I don't see any health. Also, there's a way to just... I can just do that. I might be poking my head out too far. Oh, there's one right there. I wish I could just take a shot at him and just clear him. Oh, please tell me that killed him. That might have actually killed a vial. I'm really hoping that did kill something. Yeah, it did. That was worth it. That was money's worth. Nice. Another vial falls. And eventually, I'll be able to do something other than stay behind this wall for the entire fight. I have to reload that. That's bad. There's about 4 remaining. About 4 left. There's a Mega Spear in the middle, but it's in the middle of all these guys. And too many vials left anyway. Good. Good. Every time you see an Archvile attacking a red, that means he's taking damage from it. No, I'm not happy with that. I did actually get a vial there, but I don't know if that was worth it or not. I'll have to think about that. See if I can get anything good going off of it. Yeah, I can't afford to do that. I mean, I know it's a Mega Spear, but I have to assume I'm going to take a lot of damage just getting to it. No. At what point did perhaps no one consider, you know, maybe killing Archviles for a wave of enemies isn't fucking fun the 4th time? Maybe we should do something else. This is the same combo I've had to deal with multiple times. Not even kidding. You know what? An Archvile died, I'm taking that. I have a bit more health to sustain. I'm not taking that min damage, though. There's about 3 left, I think. Oh, God. Eventually, I'll just be able to actually go in there and do something. But not right now, it seems. Just fuck off. Fuck off. I've had enough of dealing with this combo. Jeez, I just want to go in there and just go like rip, damage, attack, kill, Archvile, be gone. Good riddance to Archviles. Holy crap, I can actually play this normally now. I don't have to fucking sit behind a wall of color forever. Wow, there we go. All I had to do was lose nearly all my entire health pool to get it. But there we go. Archviles are dead. Good. That was a satisfying fight. Thank you for making me do this 4 times in the level. At various angles and various types. That was an engaging fight, but I have not seen before for half an hour in the same map. Oh boy, guys. Archviles behind revs. The player has fuck all health after dealing with that. I'm not even going to say, because I might have to actually redo that again, because there's no guarantee of a bloody health pool. Okay, there's some health. Maybe now I can think about it. Press 2 switches. Yay. Okay. I don't know what that opened. I'll assume it's the way back. Probably is. Oh, goody. Yeah, we can go through. Great. I live. Right then. On to the next strap or whatever. No armor now. But I'm sure when we get to the bottom, when I get to the bottom of this one, there'll be some other mega spear before the next big kerfuffle. Oh, it's imps. It's imps! And a mastermind, which I have triggered. Hopefully it's not sniping in a million miles off somewhere. Hopefully it's at the bottom. Let's pray. Let's pray. I don't actually know. It's... quite easier with some rockets, to be honest. Oh, there's no Mancubi down there. Thank you. Whoa, Mastermind is dead. Excellent. Whatever she, I don't know how she even got an attack off, but she's dead. I consider this an improvement. I don't think she was. We didn't hear it. It might have been some Mancubi. The only clues we've got from the very bottom is there's a mastermind somewhere and there's a Mancubus. And this is a very, very windy staircase. Almost getting flashbacks to something, the world orifice here. Except it doesn't suck quite so much. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. How the hell did you survive that? Okay. Alright. You block map the shit out of that fucking SSG. Yep, you do that, sir. Yep. Most Sunder of map sets. Hey, Marissa. How's it going? Oh, there we go. There's the dead mastermind at the bottom. And the guilty culprit, Mancubus. She obviously must have attacked all of them and they murdered her very quickly. Mancubus are no joke when there's quite a few of them at close quarters. I mean, there's nothing else that could have killed her. So she just attacked all these Mancubi and they stun walked to death. Ugh. wasn't expecting them to free a lift again. I need to go. I don't know if I need to go back up or not. Design-wise, it's impressive. Yes, it's impressive that Insane Gazebo is still able to conjure these really cool environments. Oh my good lord, what the fuck is this? A giant pit. No doubt we have to go to the bottom of the pit and then struggle to get back up to the top of the pit, which will result in much pain for me. Boink. There's the one bit of health. And a corridor, and then, yeah, this is going to be a fun. Look at these staircases. Well, it's not quite map 14 frustrating, I'll grant, but to say it is not frustrating at all is... Wasn't it wasn't this map that you got annoyed with when playing it with Demolitionist, as it's now called? She changed its name to Codename Demo. There was some other map where you really said you were fed up with Sunder. Maybe it was the next one? 16 or something? It was the library map, whatever that one is. No, you were playing some other map. That was like a library of metal, and you were really annoyed at it. At the time. Alright, this is where we make free saves, I think, because we're maxed health. So this is a really cool set piece. I'm going to fall to the bottom of the pit, where there are arch valves, of course there are fucking arch valves. We can't go a few seconds without dealing with more bloody vials again. Yay! Wow, what a engaging fight. Just fucking archviles in a pit. With barons. Ooh, this is so thrilling. What a riveting, engaging fight this is. And of course, as usual, there is a wall of meat to supplement the archvile. I have now run out of good weapons. And no... Oh my god, please tell me that's the end. Please tell me that's the end, and please tell me there is... Oh, come on! Fuck off! Is that too many vials? You can't reasonably expect the fucking player to... Oh, map 19. Is that two of them? Okay, well this already is a fail. I literally have to leave the pit, get out. Oh wait, I can't do that because of staircases, so I'm forced to stay here in this stupid pit with a bunch of stupid barons and deal with a fucking thing, because the obsession that the fucking mapper has, or the people who design this of, is let's have archviles and make sure they always have cover behind other enemies at all times. Let's never have them in the open where the player can deal with them. Let's have them in the fucking cover every single fucking time. This is totally not the most annoying thing ever. You should have just called this map Archviles and Body Blockers. As literally all this fucking is. Most of the maps on this map are literally just body blocking enemies covering for a fucking archvile. That's literally it. Oh, now there's a second one. I should be able to leave the pit. Maybe I can sneak out while we're busy with the, Oh wait, I can't do it because I'll go out in a really awkward manner. I need to sneak out, get some BFG ammo, and then somehow, pray to God, I can get back down there without being vial sniped and kill the remaining vials Oh wait, that got me immediately. But at least I have the ammo to deal with them now. When the chance comes. But wait, I triggered an archvile, so now I get sniped by something I can't attack through a wall. Look at all this nice cover they have to deal with. Boy, it sure would be a shame if the archviles didn't have a wall of meat every time. Every single time. Because I have run out of ammo to kill them because I can't deal with barons and... Because I literally don't have enough BFG ammo down here, and boy, it would sure have helped if there was some BFG ammo in the pit to make this not as painful to deal with. But no, because all the testers for this map were all fucking veteran slaughter mappers, they obviously can deal with this shit, right? Oh my god, there's actually a chance I can pull this off. This is with infinitely tall monsters on. Doesn't really help much. Look at that, a literal wall of fucking meat. Ridiculous. He just hides behind a wall of fucking meat. Right, is that the end of the vials, please? I think that's enough vials. Yes. Just about enough vials there. Good grief. And that's how you have to beat all the fucking fights in this map when it comes down to it. Just try them again and again and again until you get lucky. I feel so skillful right now, but I can roll all these dice. I'm like Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! His deck involves rolling a lot of dice, that's the joke. I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Fully, but I've seen enough parts to get the gist of some stuff. And also, why are these barons? Why are these barons? Why are these barons? Could it not have been Hell Knights, maybe? You already stuffed the player down a stupid pit with no chance of an ammo refill. I expected them not to fuck up. Right, holy crap, I survived on 15 health. No health refills, so if there's, God help me, there's another fight I have to deal with to get out of the pit. But at least I have made, and that is why we have the backup saves, obviously, in case that's it. Oh, well, I don't know about the Duke of Devlin. Well, the fight revolves around, you drop into a pit, oh no, there's archviles, oh no, there's barons. Quick, kill the archviles in the pit. But if you don't kill all of them, you have to clamber up the stairs, oh no, now you're hoping that the archviles get infighting. Or something. And now you're dead. So, if you fuck up, there's no ammo in the pit. Oh, fucking fantastic. If there's a fucking archvile in any... If I see one fucking archvile in any of this, I'm just typing IDDQD right now. This is that... Because this is a Rev Swarm, so I'm fully expecting there to be vials here for some fuck knows reason. As if it ain't bad enough, I now have to deal with another Rev Swarm on 15 HP. Oh, gee, where's the archviles? Is there not enough in the swarm? Let's check. Let's do a check. I can't even check because the fucking level is so goddamn tall. I fall into the edge of eternity trying to get back down there. I seriously somehow just no-clipped and broke reality for a moment. I don't think there is an arch valve, not that I can bloody tell. I can't even... Let's see. There is no arch vial as far as I can tell. It's just a massive, massive group of revenants and pinkies in one corner of the map. I mean... And I have no health and no armor to look forward to because I had to spend all of it dealing with the shitty pit. I mean, you could argue there is cover. For now. Have to wait 30 seconds to be able to attack again because revs. Yay. Exciting. Oh my god, it was exciting. And no health, by the way. So, what this tells me is that someone on the playtest team, or maybe Gazebo, maybe a bit of both, I don't know what the back and forth and doubt was. Someone said, yeah, okay, we don't need to get the player health kits here. Obviously, Gazebo has acknowledged that the health kit was stingy as fuck. But someone else surely was like, yeah, this is perfectly acceptable. Don't you do all your sort of fights with no health? Just give the player no health, any point. Might as well save you. This is not the final battle. Well, no, I don't think there's enough here. There's going to be one more fight in the room that this leads from. But I don't think this is the final battle. It's just a massive, massive fucking... Now we have to literally hide behind this wall to avoid dying. Do I make a backup save? Because they're going to spread out and then I have to sort of keep them from spreading the whole arena. And yeah, I could circle straight them a bit, but it's just a painful process, you know? Nice. And also, they'll eventually corner me once I kill like a really good number of them. I should be alright if that does happen, though. I'll just kill enough. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep saving. I'm gonna gamble that I can somehow pull this off on 15 HP. Somebody among the veteran, everyone played this, saw the health bars and said, yeah, acceptable, print. This is fine. Insane Gazebo, this totally does not need more health everywhere and significantly more areas. No, I can beat this on, I could beat this with one Mega Spear and one Soul Spear after dealing with that pit. Absolutely. Let's have this be part of the code. I mean, I get this is a slaughter map, and you know, slaughter mappers testing it is a good idea, but what baffles me is that nobody at any point thought to maybe mention the lack of health. Nobody, not a single person said, do a little health, Gazebo. Maybe include some fucking health, please. Yeah, I think Crushers would be a bit pointless. This is a really tall map. How you doing today? I mean, thankfully, at least there's no vials with this slot, or else this literally would be game over. But, you know, we're pushing the edges of what is just really, like, a thing. I literally have to weave between the two different types of projectile, and this is where revs can be a real pain in the ass to deal with. You're not just dealing with the homing, you're dealing with the regulars, so you have to sometimes weave between them. And yet, I am breaking through somehow. Why because I'm killing them. Somehow just got enough room, but my god, is it burly. I'd rather just kill all the revs before proceeding into the corridor. Also, there is mutated floors there, which is a bit of a problem. Now, I'm quite happy just to keep pinging these revs to death. Till every one of them is... Oh god, they'll find their way down the staircase. It's like lemmings. Revenant lemmings right now. Revenant lemmings. With this, even specifically with all these setups, it's like lemmings. Look, lemmings. The game, not actual lemmings. You know, look. So even the staircases are like something you'd see in the Lemmings games. Oh my god, it is. That's the only ones left. Oh no, what is the first? Oh, let's go. Lemmings first level theme. Okay, Lemmings first level theme. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do that. Use this one, it's much better, okay. Oh god. Are you kidding me? This is a theme from Kama Sutra's map 30! Oh, that's right, first. Fucking misfits! This NES version is garbage. They're all stuck down there. How have they got to the bottom? There's some at the bottom of the pit. I can't believe these revenants. Oh, this is so bonkers right now. They're all stuck down there. I hit the wall. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Ooh, boy. I need to unstick these revenants somehow. My first. I don't believe how many of them are stuck. Do I just ignore them and just carry on with the level? I don't know. Ignoring a revenant? What the hell am I? Who the hell am I? Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. There is some stuff over here. Oh my god. Mega armor. Ooh. Oh boy. And another switch. Now I have to risk my health twice. Hey, you unstuck now. Oh god, please don't tell me I have to go down to the pit. Oh, I'm actually out of SSG ammo. Damn it. Boo-boo-boo. I've pressed the switch, still no progress. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go back into the pit, don't I? And it still doesn't. Oh. Alright, let's put the actual game sound back on at this point. I can't ignore them because I have to go back down into the pit and kill them. So now I have to deal with these revs. Oh, God. This is really awkward right now. Oh, my God. This is a very cool pit, I'll admit, but... At least they're not exploding into a million rev rockets. Let's think of the little things. They're not exploding into rev rockets, but yeah, OP combo. No fucking. Oh god, I want to save my game so badly, but I don't want to get sniped. Okay. I'm going back into the pit, though. I don't want to fucking... Come on. Alright, this is looking fine. Nice! Oh my god, yes! Let's go! Oh, come on. It was fucking hitting. If only I had one fucking health kit that I could use. One lousy bloody health kit. Oh boy, I have 200 armor. This will totally help me now. Okay, save. All I have to do is kill these last couple, and then we're probably going to go for that gate. Unless something else comes out the bloody gate as well. Oh, I really don't like this one fucking iota. Nope, do not like it at all. Yeah, hit the wall. Will a BFG shot help? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, they're coming up. I have a chance. Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, hit the wall. Thank you. Getting there. Very slowly. Ah, man. Will you stop having homing? Jesus. Christ. Ah, come on. Aim at the fucking Revenant right there. Right there. Yes, thank you. Good God. Alright, hit the wall. Thanks. I'll take handsome one for £100. Yes. Yay, another one. Alright, how many left? 2 left. Nice. Okay, let's go! Finally! Oh, everything is dead. Now let's keep it that fucking way. Get out the pit, get out the pit, get out the pit, get out the pit, get out the pit. Check if anything else has actually appeared. It has not. Well, I can't go back the way I came either. Don't you do it, Fuzz. Don't you do it. Alright, I think I'm okay. Okay, fuck me. Survived that mess, whatever you want to call it. Right. Well, I have a backup just before the pit if I really need it, but okay, max. Okay, in we go. Now this will probably be the final fight. There's about 750 enemies left. Oh my god, health, give! Yay! I'm not cripplingly close to dying anymore. That's probably the only health in this entire... Hey, look, exit. This is literally it. Once I survive this, I will be ready for whatever. Yeah, he mentioned about he wanted a lot of inspiration from Middle Eastern art for this one. 2 mega armors. Oh, I'm so bloody thrilled to hear that. And there's a mega spear in the middle. And there's no way this is the actual end fight yet, but I'm just going to enjoy the fact I'm not being attacked by vials or rebs for a few moments. And so, I can breathe. I don't have to worry about cover quite as much. Chandbiori in India. There's a place, especially if you Google it, you'll see it instantly. You know, one well-placed rocket death exit here could actually just get me through here. I could literally skip the entire rest of this fight and just be like, yay! Well, fortunately, I'm not very good at that, so that isn't going to be an option. But yeah, this is the... What's the place called again? Shandbowery. Get lost in the... Shandbowery is a step well situated in the thingy of... Oh, wow. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh shit! Look at that. That is a. Oh, this is a picture of the panorama of Chandbowery from 4 photos. That is. That's what we were just in. That looks very cool, actually. But what is the purpose of that? Why is there so many steps? Jeez, this is fucking. I guess if you really want your step at... I'm sorry, this was a well. Oh, God. A well? This is all just for a well. Hey, I give you a point to show pictures of my house. It's a fucking well. I mean, wow, this is very fancy. Could you... I've suddenly imagined this picture of my head when I see that. Of, like... The Ring, but an Indian version of The Ring, where the Samara Sadako comes out of this structure. Like, I could just imagine the Sadako ghost, like, Bollywood dancing up the steps to come out and get someone. Like, could you imagine that? It'd be ridiculous. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm not climbing these steps. I don't believe it. Like, this is a fucking well. I mean, I would honestly have thought this was like some kind of palace structure or something, or a swimming pool, or something very fancy. A fucking well? All these steps. This is insane. Wow. This is bonkers. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wait, so it's a step well. It says here it's a step well. The oldest parts of the step well. A few step wells has 2 classical periods of water building in a single setting. Located in Bandikwe, India. Wow, I just can't believe this is a well. That is just crazy. All this is a well. A well! A step well. I mean, wow. Could you imagine having to go down to the bottom and go... You're going like, how many flights are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11... Yeah, 11 steps, flights of steps to get to the top. I mean, imagine having to do that several times a day. 13 stories. Wow, I mean, this would be really cool to visit, I think. Yeah, it looks like I guess you can't actually go down there. I can see, like, a fence. I guess you're not allowed to go down the actual structure. Right, I assume. Are you actually allowed to go down this thing? That'd be cool to visit, though. Oh my, yeah, you can see like there's a fence at the top, so I assume people aren't allowed to just go down to the bottom and check it out. But man, what a cool looking building that is. Yeah, and I mean, you'd be hugging the wall, right? You'd be like hugging the wall on the side with the bucket or whatever you use to carry the water. You'd be like, and oh god, imagine if you dropped it or something happened or a snake came out and bit you or you bumped into something or you just fell on a step. You have to stop. Whoa! Oh crap! I gotta go all the way back down to the bottom and. Maybe you don't always have to use all the steps. Maybe like you sometimes use some of the steps. Wow. This is quite a building that you've shown today for us. This is really cool to think that Insane Gazebo incorporated this into a map. Very nice. Very cool. I mean, if you fall down the stairs, you might manage to stay at the top of the next stairs. Yeah, it's crazy. I have no idea there was a well structure like this on planet. It's so cool. Hey, it's not all Pokemon and memes. Alright, well, this is really nice. Well, alright, I probably should get back to the game now. That was a fun diversion. Thanks, Fuzz. I didn't realize there was going to be like a massive thing. Oh. Alright, back to the map. Now, I think all the barons are dead. Yeah, so we probably should leave these alive to kill whatever's coming next. Alright, I guess it's time to trigger whatever's next. Here come the vials, probably. Revs and vials. Oh my god, guys, can you believe it? It's Revs and Vials again. Wait, I can just leave? Oh. Wait, you do realize I could get an Archvile jump here, right? And just literally do this? Alright, if they come down here, that is. Like, one Archvile jump and I skip this trap, right? Like... Okay, well, I guess if he actually connected... Okay, Archvile, I could use your assistance here. I don't know how this would actually work very effectively, but hey, you know. Could I get a little assistance from you, Mr. Vile? Thank you! And there we go. Now I just kind of stay here and you guys are all trapped in there and I kill you all very slowly. Though, I guess the caveat is I can't go back. Oh, okay, well, I guess the caveat is I can't actually go back either. Unless I cheat or jump. Yeah, that might be a problem. Yeah, it's great for getting out of the trap, but then unless... Yeah, unfortunately I can't get in, then go back inside the trap. Maybe that's why he had the confidence to leave it as low as he did. So he knew that the player would not be getting back in. Great. Actually, it seems like going down here initially is not a bad idea, just to draw him out a bit. And then go back into the middle after a little while. Okay, until I lose all my entire health pool, and it's a terrible idea. Whoa. So many fucking vials to deal with. That's crazy. I'm somehow stuck on the architecture. So yay, another installment of boy, I sure love dealing with archviles hiding behind other enemies again. For the 5th bloody time. Extra, extra, Insane Gazebo has run out of ideas. Extra, extra, Insane Gazebo has one idea and it's archviles behind enemy cover. I might be a little sarcastic there, I think. A bit more than that, but you know. 5th time now, for the record. And not getting any easier. Cyber stuff. Do I even save here? Where am I? Okay, I probably can save, but do I want to? You know what? Yes, I will, actually. Again, it's a game case. Find the archviles, win the fight. That took forever. Thank you. Nice. Bio is dead. Bio is dead. If I can somehow weave the magic wand and not get flame burned, that's not too bad. That is downright terrible. Now I'm blind and now I'm very dead. Noticing a pattern. The pattern is I have no real cover. And the Mega Spear is in the middle, where I have to literally walk through every line of fire of these vials to get By the way, fellas, this is why we're not firing. If I fire, I get attacked by archviles. It's kind of happening anyway, but I get attacked by ones I can't respond to. I'm trying my best. Well, yes, but it'd be really nice if I didn't have to deal with them. Like at all, in every single fight like this. Maybe we could have a fight without using archviles. That'd be nice. Or, you know, if a fight had more than one fucking source of health in it. I'm just not quite sure what the strategy for half these fights is supposed to be, other than really get lucky. Like, yes, Scotty, because I had no health in the previous fights. There was a reason for that. Because somebody, and about 10 somebodies did, well, one person said to Zebo, hey, maybe we should have more health in all your fights. And Gazebo's acknowledged the stinginess of the health. Well, I was maybe hoping not to have to deal with archviles and reps for the 5th time in this map set. You know, the combo I had to deal with. I'm just flat out fed up with this. In this same fucking fight. Yeah, I had full mega armor. Just there's a switch with too much. I can't weave between them, and the vials will just chip away at the health. so I can go in the middle and gamble on the Mega Spear too much. Without getting very lucky. And even then, I then have to fight to get back out, and then that's it. That's my last health source for the entire level. While Vials can just continue to pick away and randomly... Because... Actually, why are there Arch Vials in this fight? Right at the beginning. Because Gazebo was a bit rusty back into mapping at this point. Which, fair enough, he hadn't been mapping for like 10 years. Things happen, you know. I literally have no choice here but to just get lucky. What disappoints me is there are several testers of this map who are very experienced slaughter map veterans, and not one of them thought that there was too little health these fights. That just absolutely blows my fucking mind. That means that this level of health is an acceptable standard for a slaughter map. Apparently, according to the people who playtest this. Blows my fucking mind, that does. I have to get lucky. There's too many enemies, there's too many things. I can't weave and dodge. I can't go in the middle. For very long. Mega Spear is the only source of health. There are enemies everywhere. There's no strategy to this. It is literally just get lucky somehow. And my god, do you have to get lucky. There's only one. Yeah, it's ultra violence. There's no difficulty settings in this. I get all the difficulty because this is the old style of slaughter mapping. It is UV or nothing. I actually got lucky just to get through, but look, I lost off through already just to fight out, and then nearly dead because there's just too many projectiles. So I don't even know how this is going to be possible. There is really just no real strategy to this whatsoever. It's just get lucky. That's it. Just get lucky. Hope you can kill the Vials, and then once you've done that, circle straight the rest to death, and that's it. There's no strategy to this fight whatsoever other than just dodging things in between and pray you can get lucky with the dozens of Vial. Trust me, if there was a lower difficulty option, I would have picked it at the beginning of this. The only strategy is probably hide behind pillars, but you can't, you know, you gotta deal with everything else. And the Vials can snipe you from a mile away. It's just, wait, this is just, well, how much I can really do. There's not enough stint. It's just pure luck. Pure honest luck at this point. If I'm lucky, I will get through this by sheer the kind of thing I was once criticized for doing, try and beat maps like this, but it's the only way to beat the map. Kill Vials. Pray to God you get really lucky every time, and maybe eventually you'll break through. That's it. I'm taking a lot of risk by all these saves. I have a backup save, so it's really good. Being a death loop, I will have no choice but to take the thing, but I'm just really hoping that eventually the Archvile count will hit 0. At least there's no Barons. That's a compensation, but, you know, it's just... What else do I do? There's nowhere to hide, no extra health. Archviles are attacking among enemies. Fuck it, Scotty, this is how you do slaughter maps. Just don't give the player any health and expect them to deal with Archviles. There you go. That's your meta for slaughter maps. Don't even bother trying to do anything else. Just shove no health and have Archviles hiding behind as many enemies as possible. Make it practically impossible to distinguish them from the average enemy. And that's it. You can now make the most hardest maps ever. And make sure there's no health. Absolutely make sure the health is 0 so that the player has no chance, you know? Don't give any health to the player. Just don't bother, because apparently the people who test these maps are so good they can beat them without even trying too hard. There you go. I don't know if I can get... I might be able to get out of this, I'm not sure. I'm just losing health every time I go around a cycle, and Archviles are not dying. And even if I did, I'd still have to wade through. The exit is locked. It's not open. I assure you. No, it's not. I don't... Well... So equip through. It is not. But what is lowering is the exit switch. There's a switch that is lowering. That is the exit. Back again. It's in the middle. So you expect to deal with the bios first before we can even think about that. There seems to be enough space for me to move around at least now. All right. There seems to be a lot less of the bios remaining. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. I got a lot of space to work with suddenly. Might just have done enough. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, they stopped teleporting in because this is probably it. After this, the fight is over. The map is over. Can't afford that. Again, if the infighting technique might work. But it'd be better if the Archvile just exposed themselves. Unfortunately, it's a bit hard to do because the only way to guarantee an Archvile kill is to shove in their face. I think there's 2 left somewhere. 2 left. Which means there's probably 3 left because when have I ever been right on the counter? And look, they're right in the middle. There is 3. They're infighting quite a bit though, so that's good. If I could, honestly, if this is the way, I just keep circle strafing and eventually by pure attrition, The Archvales will either fuck up or do something like this, where they'll just come out of hiding. Perfect. That's the only way. The Archvales are faster, so you bait them out of their position, and then bam, dead. Their speed is their undoing, you see. Oh my god, I think there's still another one or two left. Nope, can't afford to hit. I can't afford to take any more damage from this point on because there's no guarantee this is it either. Looks like it should be, but maybe not. New enemies? Oh yeah, there is supposed to be a new enemy that he brought in at some point. Fucking find the Archvile. Still among this mess. Is... It sounds like it would be easier if the vials could just be pulled away from infighting so they could speed rush over towards me or something. It's just... crazy. But I can't get anywhere near. I just have to wait for the Archvales to make a mistake and run off from their friends, and then my chance comes. Although if we get an infight every now and then, at least they're taking damage. Oh, here we go. Here's the chance. That's another one down. Still not over yet, though. Pretty sure there's another one. Right? Was that it? No, there he is. Hit. Well, thanks for at least not using all barons this time. At least it's nice to see just the Hell Knights. Oh, he's dead. That might actually be it. Now to check. Now to check. Are any enemies resurrecting? Give it a few seconds. Check for any flames. That might be it. The Archvales might actually be gone. I can actually start killing things now. Yay. As 3 hours of in-game time is approached. Hour and a half of stream time. To be charitable, I didn't actually start until about 8 or 9 minutes in, but we'll call it now an hour and a half to round up. Is there any more rockets? Yes, there's plenty of ammo. The ammo, at least, is still very existent. That's nice. Plenty of ammo. Plenty of that. There's a chance that this might just be the rest of the map's monster count. Possibly. Just think, once I win this map, I'm off to a brand new world. Dragon Quest Heroes 2, yep. I certainly am. Certainly am, Chief. Certainly am. Oh, that's it. That was every enemy. Unless there's an icon of sin, you better not be bloody using an icon. Map 15. let's not get too carried away yet. I won't carried away until I see the actual gate open. I'm gonna stock up on rockets just in case. Okay. Now we can open this. And I missed a secret somewhere. But that's it. 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 6 seconds of in-game time, and about 5 hours actual time. Just over 5 hours of actual time, I think, to get through that. Hey, thanks, Dave. Thanks for the 500 bits, Lord Misfit. Boost time. You're not kidding. Oh, Lord. That was just... I don't exactly have the best knowledge of how long Sunder maps took, but I definitely do not recall any Sunder map that previously have beaten taking 3 in-game hours. I think the longest I could probably remember one is about an hour and a half. And that was probably 7 or 8. Every kill, most of the items, and just missing the one secret. You wonder if playtesters play these fight by fight with saves, or do they try runs without saves? I imagine for the sake of time, given how big this fight is, it depends. They'd probably do it fight by fight. Oh my good lord. That was a long map. Hello, Cherry. Look, I beat map 15 of Sunder, and it only cost me a small portion of my sanity. No, Cherry, I am not replaying it with no saving. No, I am not playing it without... Again, I'm done, Cherry. That is it. 15 is done. Okay? Oh no, you active UI is not going to play again. Shush! There weren't enough Caco demons on that map? Meh! Cherry, there were more than enough Cacos on that map. There was way enough Cacos. Okay? Meh! Meh meh! Meh! Cherry, if you wanted a map with all Caco demons, you could go play Cacophony from One Monster. That has more than enough Cacos for your pleasure. That's all Cacos. You can't make a slaughter map with just Caco demons. It'd be terribly boring, Cherry. Meh! Well, you could disagree all you want, but it would. Now give me a hug. And get back in there. Alright. That was mean, John. It would, though. You can't make a slaughter map with one enemy type. It'd be boring. It could be any enemy, really. Map 16 is the longest. Well, you won't be seeing it. The agreement for this special was 15, and only 15 I had to complete. Anything else is a bonus, and I'm not opting the bonus. After that... Good grief. I honestly thought it was going to stretch to 4 hours. I'm surprised it got to 3. So 3k followers is Cherry Hot Tub stream. I'll think about it. I'm not even sure if I'll have a 3k follower incentive. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, if I can think of anything. I mean, 1k was webcam, 2k was this. Maybe something else for 3k, but that's going to take years to get to, probably. No, I'm not doing that. Tower of Doom at 3k. Get out of it. So, in summary, this map was very stingy on health. It was... There were too many... Most of the fights evolved around hiding archviles behind walls of reverence and something else. And while I managed to get through this somehow without cheating, I have to be blunt. Was this an enjoyable experience? $3K DVD, only sweaty, campy killers. Oh, never mind, that's every game when you're not the killer. And now no wonder what a Sunder equivalent of that is Trash Isaac meme would be like. If you want the actual follower count, the follower count is currently 2004. Well, I need to update that goal with something different. So I am 4 above the 2K. It is locked in. I've had quite a few followers in the last few days. It's been a quick rise out of nothing. I am led to believe that not every map in New Sunder is like this one, though, that being said. I believe other maps will have more health, aren't as long, or are, in some cases, a lot shorter. But, well, so be it. I'm not really that bothered. Could I say I enjoyed parts of that map? Architecturally wise, yes, it was. Some of the scenery was fantastic, as always. Gameplay wise, it was just a kind of a slog. A slog of RNG. You know, once upon a time, I was criticized, rightfully so, that my approach to tackling ultraviolence on Sunlust was you just bang your head against a wall and blaze through and come out with frustration on the other side. That's not really how you're supposed to play a map. That's not what people come to watch, I was once told. It felt like for large parts of the difficulty of this one, that's what I was doing to get through fights. Just save scumming and waiting over and over until the luck or the skill or a combo of both came through and I blazed and killed that archvile or whatever. This is just, it's just completely and utterly just really absolutely 100% baffles me that and I mean this genuinely, baffles me that in the entire history of this. So, oh wow, Scotty, I guess I can ask you that question, but because you were one of the testers for this map. Bemused, Benjogami, Nirvana, Loveless, Mr. Zool, Scotty, Navanos, Solern, Bridgeburner, and Bloodite Crypto. And not one of you at any point thought this could use a bit more health. Not one of you even remotely considered that. I'm just stunned. And make of that what you will. Does that say anything about the testers? Are they all just that masochistic that they love playing maps with minimal health? Are they that skilled they don't need it? I mean, I know this is a slaughter map set, you know, but I'm a bit surprised. I mean, Saint Gazebo acknowledged there was a lack of stingy health, but he had testers, and not one of them decided to, you know, I guess Saint Gazebo should be here to explain it. I'm genuinely baffled. I really am. You know, this is satisfactory health. I mean, I beat it, but the only way I beat it was because I literally save scummed the shit out of it and got lucky several times. I literally did. Or is this how you play? I don't know. I'm just at a loss for what to say, really. Maybe it's perfectly fine, but it feels very awkward to me. Regular runs of this map an hour and 15, Taz is 50 minutes. I mean, I understand this is designed for slaughter enthusiasts, that's perfectly fine, but wow. I just don't know what to say. Maybe I'm just rambling at nothing, and it's like, well, we are the ones who are designed for this. We want the challenge, so minimum health, fine. Our very quick look at map 16's intro. That is the generic text. We ignore that. And the next map has 4419 and apparently is way longer. Amazing to think this is longer despite possessing 1.5k less enemies than the previous. I'm not playing this one. I'm done. I'm not coming back to Sunder. I don't know what you'd have to do to get me to revisit this. You'd probably have to offer me a lot of money. Or drugs. But probably money. No clip out to look at the buildings. Holy shit, look at these buildings and stuff. Wow. Holy smokes. Rather than Quake and Hellbound. There's an infamous Caco Cloud section and it takes ages. I mean, it's so brown and yet it looks so nice. Like, crazy. And the exit seems to be this little red cross thing over here. That's the exit. Wow. It also has a lot of platforming stuff you gotta do as well. Yeah, this Rio text is coming in now. Oh my goodness. Like, holy shit, look at the... Oh wait, there's actually more inside this building. There's like a lot more. Lost souls in the pipes. I mean, damn, this looks really impressive. This is the Caco part. Look at these upside down trees, dude. Wait, you have to climb up this? Man. Looks like you do. You're climbing up, and you come out in here, go do some platforming. Nice. Yeah, it's all wood and brown. I mean, geez, the scale is just bonkers for all this. Just crazy to think. I'm just amazed at the scale. It's pretty impressive, really. Maybe we should take a look at a few other levels since I'm not coming back. This is 17. Archives of a Technomancer. Oh my god, look at this area. I might as well take a look at all the other levels a little bit. Oh wow, the big old building over there in the middle. Holy crap, look at all this. You got a floating cube up there. Oh, this is probably the centerpiece fight in this room, I guess. Oh, this is the library that I saw. I remember seeing someone play this. It's like, you gotta deal with so much stuff. There we go. That's faster. It caps at 255. So, I guess since you're the only one of the testers that is here, Scotty, I have to ask you a legit question. You looked at map 15 and you thought the health was sufficient for that? Well, what was your testing thoughts on map 15 when you were going into it? I am now quite curious. I'm not whinging about it. I'm genuinely curious, actually. A little bit. This looks really nice. I don't believe how Insane Gazebo can pull all this off. And now he's got Otex to do all this with. Crazy. Alright. Book at 18. The Singing Void. Oh. Whoa, cubes. Wait, how do I... Am I gonna have to like actually proceed as normal here for a moment? Huh. It's a teleporter. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. It activated. Oh my goodness, look at this. Room full of darkness. Oh my god, there's all kinds of voidy stuff going on here. Yeah, I'm just checking out the rest of the Sunder maps since I've beaten 15 and I'm just curious to see what the rest of the Sunder maps look like. Also, in my experience, Gazebo is mostly concerned with bugs and technical issues regarding playtesting feedback. Yeah, fair enough. I was actually genuinely curious. I wasn't whinging anymore. I was a little intrigued, honestly. Like, but if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I mean, obviously I understand bugs and technical issues with the maps, the size that he creates with these maps. When he talks about he broke the line depth limit in map 15, and had to curb it. This is a bit like Dead.Air and Dead.Wire. All these monitors floating around like that. Oh god, there's so many portals. There are numerous instances where I complained about balance, but they didn't channels get changed. But it's just whatever, they are as maps ultimately. This is the exit. Ooh, something through here. Oh, this looks like an absolute ball ache for staying on ledges. It looks like there's so many ways to fall off on the ledges on this map. Ooh. There's like a lot of void falling off wedges type deal going on here. Looks like. That looks really cool though. Next. City at the Mouth of Ire. Oh my god, every level is like another level full of verticality. Is that a maze? Sure is. Yeah, map 19. No, there's a map 20. Wait, you're actually getting an effect. Is that supposed to happen with this wall? You're actually getting an effect with the things. Holy moly. Feels like the gardens of somewhere. Yeah, secret maps. I'll look into those in a moment. Fight side here as well when it looks at it. Oh, I fall. Ah, oh, okay. I kind of fell down for a sec there. Yeah, I mean, dang if I'm not impressed with the scale of this level. It'd be nice to see levels like this size, but not seeing slaughter maps. Hot damn. Hey Steve, how you doing? That's the exit. Through the giant fleshy maw. Yeah, you could be one of these maps even without the enemies on them being awake. Truly ridiculous. Certainly the... I'm okay, but sorry I missed your playthrough of map 15. Yeah, well, it's done. I'm just taking a look at the... Oh wow, these are all dead demons before you even get to this point. I guess this is why there's a bit of a struggle here. I mean, he's doing all this with the old text and a bit of his own textures, so we're going to see some really cool new art stuff for those who take the plunge into Sunder, I guess. Truly incredible. Beneath the waves of sticks. We've got a cage-style start to it all. Oh my... Wow, look at these long lights. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's like the scale of these giant lights going down. Oh, we got a little dude cute boat. A little dude cute boat. Probably not much dude cute around getting to the boat. But hey. It's like a graveyard? Yeah. Old text graveyard. I assume. Oh, I thought it was green. Green. The way it has it ripped through and there's a thing like it's pouring through. And this is... Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, holy shit. I mean, you'd be trapped in this room with cyber... Oh god, you gotta deal with cyber shooting platforms, but still. Hey, Obake. Thanks for playing the Omega Project the other day. Sorry I missed seeing it live. Yeah, 2019 was pretty good. And I hadn't realized this, actually, until I went back to my list. But I'd actually played 2018's Omega Project. I just forgot having played it. This is kind of like that one bit in Hive Mother at the end, but this is weird. You got like the twin lights, the one that going left to right revealing the thing, and then you got this little green thing. It's like spectrograph or something. I mean, this is what you play these hard map sets for. You come into a gorgeous looking room and then you get your ass kicked 200 times, but at least it's real nice looking, right? And this is the final fight of the map, because the exit apparently is this thing here, right in front of the weird goat lady head. What's that there? Do this right, so I'm going down a well. Whoa! Very cool. With all these cybers, you'd be dodging like cybers on. Oh, this. I bet the fight here is no fun though. Cyber rockets on both sides. Enemies teleporting in probably. Bonkers. And then map 21's even better. I mean, look at this. Wow, look at the scale of the map here. I mean, it's crazy, you know? I mean, holy shit. The Leviathan's arteries. Okay, this one's not actually done yet, but there's a name. Alright, this is not an actual Sunder map. This is, though. House of Kuro. Oh, only 944 enemies. Wow. Look at all this green. Whoa, it's so green. Holy shit. It's like a revisit to his Python map. Like Python had a lot of green in it. This is like what would happen if that was expanded upon a little bit. Got like the giant cracks. Is that ooze coming out of it too? Yeah. So you step into this giant crack. In you go. It looks like the map consists entirely of being in this structure, though. The outside is very pretty, but it is all just taking place inside. That's right, teeth. Oh wait, you do go back outside for a moment to pop in through this bit. Oh, and this apparently is the exit. Isn't this the same music as the mapping for Media Chest 2? I believe so, yeah. Alright, one more map to look at. The Harward's Garden. Oh, it's trees. Oh wow, cool, on the outside of a mansion. Now seeing this mansion has given me Lost Civilization sort of vibes. But not quite the same. Sneaky garden of aisles. Yeah, I think after 15 he worked on 31 and 32. So these are some of the older ones from New Sunder. Oh, this is like meant to be inside the mansion, is it? I assume. Partly inside it anyway. Doom cute piano somewhere. Oh, I'll have a look at some of these rooms. Oh! We got Doom cute axes and hammers though. And a sword. Some twin daggers. Oh, look at God Spear. Oh, look at that. A piano. There it is! That was correct. It's a very cool looking mansion, but door as well. Yep, front door. Very cool mansion level. A furry riding a giant frog. Okay. Toad. Creepy little thing. That's a very surreal picture. Erect white. Oh wow, all this. All for an orange key. Bedroom of Imps. Wow, he made every inch of this mansion count. One of those is Gazebo's own artwork, if you recall. Yeah, what? He made every inch of this count. Ugh. This is like the hidden crypt. Oh, look at all these bones. Bones and bones and bones. Lots of narrow platforms. And there's the exit. So you fight. This actually looks like a really cool map. If I had to pick one map to play, if I had to come back to do Sunder, this is probably the map I would want to play. This actually looks like a map worth exploring, possibly. Look at the blood. The blood, the bones. Ah. No, stop, look at it. What, the blood? Oh yeah, it's flowing upwards. The heck? Why is it going up? This is like something Alfredo would come up with. The blood flow. There's also a maze section out there. Very impressive. This is the map I like the most visually. Just like the whole idea of this cute mansion and well, maybe the city, or maybe the city in Aya. That one's pretty sweet too. Alright. Well. These are the maps you would be able to play if you want to check this out. There's the link. Best of luck to you. 20,225 Pogo. Play Sunder map 32. I have no plans to return to Sunder at this point. I'm going to leave Sunder to those that will be able to appreciate it more, I think. I mean, in terms of the gameplay, I definitely appreciate the architectural endeavor. But I don't know how you're going to get me to play this. Anyway, I think that will do for tonight. You can play on A Not Too Rough and have the same experience because there's no difficulty settings yet. Play 32 with an OP word/method set. Sometimes things are just not for you and that is okay. Well, I'm... Thanks for the stream. Oh, bummer. The only way you'll get a different sort of experience is to play on the lowest difficulty or the highest. There are no difficulty settings in Sunder. I mean, the Same Gazebo has considered adding difficulty settings, but you may or may not end up getting around to that. I'm sure he probably has enough of a ball ache trying to get the maps out in the first place without having to think difficulty settings and then having to retroactively apply them to all his other works. But yeah, this was the 2,000 follower special. I want to again thank you all for your support over the years, you know, to get this channel to 2,000 followers. It's been a fun journey so far, and hopefully I'll be around to maybe one day see 3,000 followers, however long that takes. Maybe later this decade I'll hit the target somehow. We'll see. We'll see. Those that stay around anyway. I'm sure some of you will move on. Some of you will still be here. You know, maybe in a few years' time I'll be thinking nostalgically of all those who were around in the 2K forward bit. Hopefully the planet will still be here for that length of time. Hopefully I'll still be here for that length of time. I have no plans to retire anytime soon. But I think I'll leave Sunder where it is, to be appreciated by those who can endeavour to better, you know, deal with the hard difficulty and shit. I mean, I can appreciate it. I can appreciate Sunder, you know. I mean, it has its moments. The scale of the levels is cool, and sometimes it does click nicely and it can be satisfying, but my taste for swartery gameplay died a few years ago, and I'll occasionally dip my toes into it, but I'm a lot more selective. I definitely prefer my difficulty settings, and you know, that's the main thing I've grown to appreciate is the difficulty settings of the harder map sets. Give me the option to appreciate the scale of the maps without getting my ass destroyed or having to play like this. So yeah. Hopefully one day Insane Gazebo will finish Sunder, get all the maps out, and it will be a great magnum opus for many people to appreciate for years to come. I would certainly be more than willing to encourage Insane Gazebo in that endeavour. So, Doom-wise, the next thing that will be coming up will be my playthrough of the new Gothic movement. For those who didn't get the announcement after the end of the Omega Project stream, that is the next one from my request list is New Gothic Movement, as requested by Dubs. Which is also a Sword and Map set, but I believe it is somewhat easier than this. Has some iconic MIDIs and maps, and is meant to be pretty good. But the next thing I'll be working on is I will also, on this weekend, I will be beginning my playthrough of Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Which will start this weekend. Hopefully Saturday night, since tomorrow night I have poker and Friday is D&D night usually. So Dragon Quest Heroes 2 will be the next thing that I play, but there will be some Doom in between. It won't just be Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Yes, it's a request, Fuzzball. And as I said, that doesn't mean I'm not willing to occasionally play them. And New Gothic Movement is something I've wanted to play for several years. Fuzzball. You know. I did reiterate that doesn't mean I don't want to play them. Fuzz. Fuzzy. Fuzzy, 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 fuzzy. This is my channel and I will be contradictory if I want to. So yeah. And then obviously next month is coming up quite soon, so there will be new Iron Mans and a Sweet State probably coming up next week as well. But there'll be lots of Dragon Quest Heroes 2 and New Gothic Movement. Those are the plans over the summer. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. It's been fun to revisit Sunder. I'm not going to completely rule out that I may not come back to this one day, but it won't be anytime soon, and I definitely will need a lot of convincing to come back to this. But who knows? Never say never, right? So let's take our 20 viewers and go and raid somebody. Who to raid? Who to raid? Board Tower's streaming, but I've raid him. I'm going to raid David Assad. He's playing some Doom. Let's raid him. See what he is dooming with. So, I will see you all on, hopefully some of you at least, for Saturday for Dragon Quest Heroes 2. And if not, I'll see you all for New Gothic Movements. Or Iron Mans or whatever. Have a good evening, everybody, and stay safe.